Sometimes trouble just chases you. Trouble chases everybody. Any cloudy atmosphere, it's just like wind. It's traveling,
You still think it's
Bad
chasing
energy.
you?
You don't die, huh?
You still think it's chasing you?
Yes, of course. I've did enough in my life to where it probably chase me for the rest of my life.
Really?
Incredibly unfortunate situation with Young Thug, right? But I feel like Young Thug was trying to tell us this was going to happen, and not so many words, or not even saying much at all, other than he was asked a question on the Breakfast Club, and I think he replied by saying like, I cried not too long ago, and I found that interesting. I was like, and they asked him like, why was you crying? He was like, I'd rather not talk about it, right? So this was maybe a few months before his baby mother got killed, and also some months before this whole YSL thing happened. Seems like he's been predicting the future, kind of. Almost, even if he would have spoke on why he was possibly crying, I have a feeling he knew that this was going to happen. I have a feeling that he knew that his baby mother was going to be murdered. I have a feeling he knew that his whole crew was going to be indicted. I have a feeling he knew he possibly would have been indicted. And how do these people be knowing these things? I don't know. But it sounds very, very strange. But I honestly believe that video of him on the Breakfast Club and him saying he was crying not too long ago, and when they asked him why, he said, I'd rather not speak about it. I found that very odd, very strange. And then everything that follows behind that interview to this day, his life is almost just going downhill. I'll be honest, Young Thug is actually one of my favorite artists. Ever since Wayne absence, almost retirement kind of in a way, Young Thug kind of filled a void. Not saying he's that lyrical, but he's that creative to me personally. And with the whole cell thing about him being in a torturous situation, of course that's a play from the lawyer. I believe, coming from somebody that's that rich or, that wealthy, well off, to be downgraded houses into a cell, and yes, it's a culture shock. It's definitely a culture shock. You definitely gonna feel it. But I ain't gonna lie. I hope the best for Buddy. It seems pretty, something dark is surrounding Young Thug right now. And I hope Buddy eventually sees the light, and I hope he pulls out. I hope the whole crew does as well. It's saying it's like it's over 50 crimes, including murders and drug trafficking. All kind of crimes that this crew was involved in, and at this point, it's not looking good for nobody. Honestly, the harsh reality of this whole thing, to me personally, is just trying to not put yourself in a position where you can possibly end up where you don't want to be, and the people that look up to you most are in the same position with you. I'm sure we fight with ourselves every day, all of us, right? And when we fight with ourselves, it's like there's a battle, there's a war within us. There's a war within us to do good, And I feel like Young Thug wanted to do good. I feel like he's just in a bad situation. I hope the best for Buddy. I hope he make it out the situation. I hope the whole YSL crew makes it out the situation, because I don't like to see nobody locked up. I wouldn't want to see my worst enemy in jail. It's not ideal for anyone. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you think Young Thug knew this possibly was going to happen, or do you think that was just a coincidence? Because I don't really believe in coincidences. I'll be honest with you. I'm your boy Jay West. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Harsh Reality TV. That's my time.